Good afternoon and welcome back. We're in another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be building the nether portal so we can go in and defeat the ender dragon. Just kidding, baited ya. We got an AD2L season 42 game 2 of the Voyager division. We got the 3 Meepo problem versus GataLess, and I'm excited to be here. If you didn't watch game 1, it was a fucking throne for a throne, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yowzers. Alright, slap me on the ass and call me Dandy. Alright? If you didn't watch game 1, go back and watch it. I mean, I'm not going to spoil it for you. But right now, we got some bands coming out. I'm going to go for the Void Spirit, that Shadow Demon, and the Abaddon. 3 great heroes played the last 2 months. They're going to pick up a Winter Wyvern first. Could be a support. It could be a core. We don't know yet. On the other side, they're going to go for the Undying Sand King. All right, very nice. And the Silencer. I haven't seen a lot of Silencer, so maybe they're trying to pick up an Enigma. They're going to go for the Warlock. All right, I'm going to be on this Warlock's ass. You know what I mean? All right, if you know me, you know I love me some Warlock, okay? I love to watch it. I love to play it. I love to talk about it. All right, so this Warlock, it depends on what you buy and what you do. I'm going to be all over you, all right? We either with kisses or threats of death.
5 seconds.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I honestly will let you know. Grimstroke Warlock. Ooh, this is crazy. All right, they're going to go in. They do ban out that Nature's Prophet, which is probably what won them game 1 on the Meepo problem. It was played very well by a Truck Grill Beverly. And if I'm any other team in the Voyager division, that is a guaranteed ban right there. So they do go for the Death Prophet, which was a very good last game. They go for the Clinks and the Faceless Void, which are probably GataLess heroes that they like to play. They pick up the Vengeful Spirit, which I really like. Could be a core or support. They pick up an offlaner right here. They could go for the Centaur, which would be very nice against the Warlock, and the Grimstroke. They pick up a Windrunner, so we don't really know. They have some good flex heroes right here. Might flex the Wyvern, might flex the Venge, might flex the Wind. You don't really know. You know what I mean? It's all real flexible. You know, it's like a dance class in here. Have you guys ever seen those like ballerinas and doing like fucking putting their footing on their head and shit? You know what I mean? Like that's just crazy. I couldn't even think about doing it. But they're gonna pick up the Tide Hunter, very tanky. For GataLess to be able to stand up front, you know, get that double gush, that guh. And, you know, with the Fatal Bonds, too, could be pretty nice with that 5-man Ravage that I know they're going to be going for. Meepo problem might go for a Drow Ranger and then something crazy like a Primal Beast. They pick up the Juggernaut. Juggernaut does not time well with Grimstroke ult. It doesn't work, so they need a core that does line up with that. They go with the Bristleback. They're picking up the Drow. Ban the Drow. Ban the Drow. They go for an Invoker. Come on now, you know it. It's either Drow or Mirana right here. They have 2 great choices. You haven't banned either one of these. And they're going to run the Wind mid. It's a safe lane Bristle. And it's a Mirana. Oh, they go for the puck. Man. They ban the OD, which is going to be another tanky hero, I think. Well, actually, it's good against the Bristleback because it just destroys the Bristle.
10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
I think they're going to pick up the Mirana or the Drow. They have good choices here. GataLess is going to pick up a mid hero. They need something to line up with the Grimstroke, I think, a little bit at least. They might pick up a Storm. Storm might not be so bad. Especially with the Wyvern. They could pick up a Silver's Edge on the Juggernaut. Bristle's just going to be a problem, I think. Either that or they go crazy with like a Mars in the mid lane. They didn't think about this Drow. Maybe they're worried about the Juggernaut, but I feel like a Drow or... They go for a Queen of Pain. Okay, they didn't go completely ranged. Completely... deranged, you might say.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Hurry.
Oh my goodness. I'm so funny. You know? It's unfortunate none of you guys post LOL in my comments because I'm just a fucking riot. Alright? Got a list right here. You Got to choose a mid laner to go against Queen of Pain.
Ember Spirit.
Ember Spirit is not a bad choice, actually. However, it doesn't work well with your supports, so I don't know what we're going to do here. This is going to be a rough support side for GataLess. It's going to be a rough support side for a 3 Meepo problem, I'll tell you that much. You know what I mean? This is a 5 Venge and a 4 Wyvern. Okay. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna give this to GataLess just because of the Juggernaut and the Warlock. I think the Juggernaut and the Warlock can do some fucking work. You didn't even see the Warlock. All right, they are gonna smoke as 5 here. Sorry for just crushing your ears there with it smacking. Oh, nice, massive cock spraying everywhere. Okay. It'd be like that sometimes.
Till 30 seconds after battle.
Okay, 4, 8. And we're just going to waste some time. 4. And they're going to run after the Bristle, do a little bit of damage from the Queen of Pain. And that's it. 2, 4. Okay. 2, 1.5, 1. Alright. So we're going to do it right now. We do it every game. We're going to introduce everybody's playing, so you know who's playing and who to cheer for as a caster. We only cheer for game number 3s in the playoffs and Corey kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we've got a carry Yellow Flash on the side of 3 Meepo. Problem going to be position 5, a truck girl Beverly on the Vengeful Spirit. In the mid lane, we do have a boneless popcorn on the Queen of Pain. In the off lane, we've got a Bristleback being played by Red Faction is going to get a kill. Nice job, can't spin off those. And a position for JP Huffman 55 on the Winter Wyvern. All right, is going to see this Sentry Ward and going to be able to get it out. That's going to be a rough comeback for the Juggernaut. All right, on the other side, we do have a position 5 Wacko Swami on the Grimstroke for the side of Team GataLess. A Wacko Dubs on the Juggernaut, position 1. In the mid lane, we've got Z Fallen on the Ember Spirit. And in the bottom lane, we've got Sosif Jolin on the Tide Hunter and Tig Ol Biddies on the Warlock. Nice. So Warlock does go the Fatal Bonds. Oh, he goes the Champions of Goroth. Lame. Alright, in the mid lane, we do see the Queen of Pain taking a lot of damage from this Ember Spirit, which I'm not surprised about. Does have this Sleight of Fist leveled and is going to be chainsing the Queen of Pain, so does some decent damage, but she does have a early bottle, which is going to help out a little bit of her last hitting, harassing, and getting the regen she needs to survive in this lane. Goes for a Null Talisman, the boots, and then a wand. I'm not surprised. Bristleback is out of regen in this top lane. I think Bristleback can really respond well to having 3 mangoes. Oh, he goes the extra range. If he went the mana regen, I wonder if it'd be good against the Bristle or with the Bristle, right? Because Bristle uses a bunch of mana. He does go the Ring of Bacillus, which is actually really good for him. And I feel like the other facet on the Wyvern would have been fantastic in this lane because it's based on your healing, right? So... And Bristleback has little mana, but large health. So, I don't know. It might have been good. I could be wrong, though. They're going to kill bottom, and they're going to go return kill on the Tide Hunter. He's just going to flop over, you know what I mean? Nice job. Okay. Now I know what you're thinking about. You want to see those last hits and denies. And I'm already in the mid lane, okay? We do have the Ember Spirit picking up the most last hits at 17. Followed very closely by 14 on the Queen of Pain. The Wind is going to have 14 as well, comparatively to her lane enemy, the Tide Hunter, who has 9. He did die in the lane too, so that's going to hurt a little bit of his net worth, but... once you get those last hits, you can't lose those last hits. No more, only go up, bunga bunga. Does get a return kill in the mid lane, or not a return kill, he Just kills him in the mid lane. I didn't expect that. And he's going to go steal the rune as well. What a player. Nice job, Queen of Pain here. We missed the kill, but that was close. It was, I didn't even see the Ember Spirit getting low. In the top lane, the Juggernaut is really, really frustrated about this lane. And honestly, I would be too. You know, it's just fucking sucks, right? The Bristleback kind of just defeats your hero, and you can't do much about it. Especially that early kill is going to set you up for so much. You are struggling. So, nice. It's good plays by the 3 Meepo problem here. Bottom lane, they're looking to do a little bit of damage to the Warlock. Has a power shot, not going to connect. They do throw out the Fatal Bonds. Courier is going to be delivering an item. Does die. Sosif Jawlin coming in with the Courier kill. Now we do have the soup coming out. It's not really doing anything. So stun from the Venge. He's going to fight down. Power shot does miss, and it's not looking good. That would have been a kill. They're going to throw the Blood Grenade onto the Vengeful Spirit. They're going to get a Shackle. Does not connect on the Tide Hunter. Tide Hunter is going to follow in. He has a Gush, and then Anchor Smashes. He's going to be right-clicking, and he's going to get it. Right-click from the Warhawk. Is going to get this. They do not have a power shot or a wind run. Oh, uses the wind run and has it. If you weren't so damn dead, I would be killing you again. Windrunner says. Alright, nice. And it's going to be chased down by the Tide Hunter. Oh, I could really use a krill. Alright, nice. I can't help myself. I can't stop. It's Friday night, baby. You know what I mean? I'm just so fucking pumped. I can't help it. I'm out of my mind. I have a Red Bull. I'm ready to go all night. Alright, I got nothing else to do. Jug is going to be dropping this healing ward, and honestly, I don't know what else you do, right? It's just go to the jungle, farm your best to the best of your ability. Maybe the Grimstroke. So what I like to do is pull this at 18, farm it, and then go stack these 2 camps. Maybe Grimstroke does that for you, so you can, you know, until you get that Blade Fury up, and then you can go spin the camps down. They're doing so much damage, though. They do have a nice silence out. They're going to run in with the Wyvern. Going to chase down the Grimstroke. Gets a return kill on the Wyvern, maybe. Right-click down, and is going to kill one. They're going to look at the Wyvern right here. Does have a Splinter Blast if they want to use it. Is going to use it to chase down. Is going to get the slow and the goo. He's Hawk-2ing on that thing. Venge is going to come up here. Is going to remove all the armor on that Juggernaut. It is going to steal a Wisdom or an Invis rune on the Ember Spirit. In the bottom lane, you do have the Warlock going for the Wisdom rune as well. A rotate top. Ember Spirit is going to try to even out this lane right here. Bristleback is very tanky. He's going to go for the Ags first. Ember gets a chain on 2. He gets a chain on 2. Nice job. Paint does come out. He's going to get a jump to not dodge. Oh, no. And the silence comes out. Is he going to get a kill? They are going to run at him with the Bristleback. He's going to get away. He does have one chance, one opportunity. He's going to go down. The Queen of Pain's going to come up. She's going to get a kill. She's going to get silenced right here. She does have to fight it to be able to blink away. Has the paint out. Is going to Sonic Wave to push everybody away. She's going to go down inside the soup. And Venge is going to be here. They had a 4 rotate. Venge is taking a lot of damage. Paint is going to come out as well. They do have the heal from the Wyvern underneath the tower. They have a spin up in 7 seconds. They're going to get a stun. They do kill the healing ward. Teleport in from the Bristleback. He's going to be following, but not going to have the movement speed to be able to catch this Juggernaut, who is fast as crap with that blade form, you know what I mean? He's just like, he's got those little zoomies. He's got like heelys on his, you know, in his feet, and he's just running away from his fucking feelings is what's happening. All right, just like me. Anyways, so looking good here. Queen of Pain is going to have the most last hits at 43, 8 denies. Is going to be trading with the Bristleback, who has 44 and 7 denies. Who's going to be followed very closely by the Wind, who has 43 and 5 denies. All top 3 are on the side of 3 Meepo problem. The Wind has 2 kills. The Queen of Pain has 2 kills. And The Bristleback has 2 kills. So not what you want to see on the side of GataLess. You know, they want to be there. That's what they want to be doing. You know, they're going to go bottom onto the Tide with the Wind ult. The Gush is going to push back a little bit, but not enough to, I really think, make a difference. And is going to push you out of lane here. They do not have stacks. They're going to rotate the Ember down, but Ember's just like, what are you going to do for me? Tide's like, I can Ravage. What are you going to do for me? And Ember's like, I don't know. I'm going to hang out at the secret shop. Maybe kind of, maybe go in, maybe no, maybe now. I'm going to go last hit. Oh, okay. And I'm going to TP top. After the Bristleback is going to be diving here. Does have a chain. Is going to connect. Omnislash is going to come out. Bristleback has a whole wand and he's not going to use it. I don't think so. Is going to come out. Queen of Pain's going to go for the Dagon. She's had a pretty free lane so far. Did get a solo kill. She got kills top. She did die, but that's alright. And she has a decent amount of last hits, so you couldn't really complain too much about this lane as a Queen of Pain. The only person really struggling right now is the Juggernaut, but Juggernauts can catch up with the Maelstrom. I think if you go Maelstrom, it's going to be a little bit more rough than the Battle Fury, but I think they usually pick one up. Gets a pick up on the haste from the Queen of Pain. Nice. 10 minutes. We do see the Juggernaut is going to go in after Sonic Wave is going to come out. Is going to get a kill and it's just going to chase away. They do have a stun from the Venge is going to connect. They do go in onto the Ember Spirit. Blink in. Silence on 2. They have a Gush on 2 as well. Hits the Silence out. Is going to try to help a teammate. Nice job. Is not going to get the Silence off. They kill the Venge and it does have a sprint away on this Queen of Pain. Didn't use the Ravage, so you'll take that. Alright, nice. Let's look at that net worth. It is going to be pretty much the same thing. I'm not surprised. Queen of Pain in the mid lane going for the Dagon. Bristleback is going to be diving top. He gets 1 kill. He's going to be looking for another. They get a Wyvern ult onto the Tide Hunter. Has a little right click, but it's going to end very quickly. And Warlock is going to be chasing with those Fatal Bonds. Is going to Splinter Blast out. Has a heal onto the Bristle if they want to use it. Who's going the Ags? He's 2 pieces deep if he wants to buy him, but we don't know for sure. This is a... I feel like this is a very greedy Wyvern here that's playing to scale. So... Bristleback is going to pick up 2 pieces. Is very close to 3. I think if they get some stacks out, it'd be very good for their team. Especially double stacks over here. And if you can get the Venge to double stack here and the Wyvern to stack here with the Bristleback kind of running the lane, man, you would have this Ags in probably the next 4 minutes. Even less than that. They're going to run at this Warlock, who is very slow. Is going to try to drop the rock, but does not get the rock to the ground in time. And we're calling that rock, that's that staff, you know what I mean? Hey, baby. Oh, and they all missed the last hit. We did see the ping there, so not going to happen. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if they stacked right, got some 2 stacks and got a... Oh, nice dodge. Is going to dodge a lot of damage. Queen of Pain is going to have a blink in a second. It uses it. Is going to be right into a Warlock who she's running away from. Rock is going to get dropped. They have the jump away. Is going to jump away. Jump in from the Ember Spirit. He's going to be jumping now. I assume we're going to take the stacks here. Oh, heal. Nice from the Wyvern. They have a Wyvern ult. Is going to die while in the heal here. Wind is going to be underneath the tower going for an Ags. Venge is here as well. Everybody's going for Ags here. Wyvern's going to go for the Witchblade. Wind is going to go for the Ags. And Venge is, I assume, going to go for Ags. Has the double Bracer. Has the double Iron Branch, which makes me think they're going to go Wand. And then could pick up the Boots of Speed to Power Treads. It does not have a swap. He's going to get a stun. He's going to have to fight for the teammate. Ravage is going to come in. Lance on 2. They're going to be going down on the Venge right here. This is, I'm sorry for your loss. Stomp from the Centaur is just going to ravage the team. I don't know which one was better, the Ravage or the Centaur Ravage, right? That was fantastic. Nice.
Radiant's bottom tower
Okay.
under
Alright, on the other side, we do have a Grimstroke going for the mana boots. Has a pretty stacked inventory right here. Does have pretty much everything for the magic wand. Tide Hunter is going to go for the greaves. And after the mech and the arcane boots.
Has the blink decker. Usually, Aura Tide, it doesn't really pick up blink. It usually just focuses on, like, running at the enemy team and then getting kills with it, right? Wyvern ult is going to go out. It's in the soup right now, so we do have to be careful. They are going to get a chains on, and Wyvern's going to go down. Has the heal, has no Wyvern ult, and is going to die. Venge, unfortunately, not going to be close enough to get the swap off. Okay. Tide's going to go for the Vlads. Ember Spirit is going to go for the Mage Slayer. Could pick up the Quelling Blade, or the Blitz Knuckles instead of the Quelling Blade. But to each their own. I don't think it really matters that much. Or the Sage's Mask. Warlock is gonna... Who gave him this Tango Shard? It is gonna be a Wacko. Alright? You're whack, yo. So, Warlock, I like to go Shard first. He has the money. It is that time. I wonder if he's gonna buy it. I like to get arcane boots too. If I can shovel arcane boots and a shard at this time. Oh, we have stacks. We have stacks. The double stacks. He's been watching. Or she's been watching on the Venge. Nice. They do have a ward. Is gonna take this ward. Gonna go in. Nice chains. Rock drop, and they're gonna do a lot of damage. It's gonna go down for real. It's gonna be hitting everything. Oh, the Wyvern's going to go down. Sonic Wave is going to land out for. They have the Silence out. Is going to jump in. Chains is going to land. They do not have anything else. Is going to get a big Anchor Smash in. Jump in from the Ember Street. Is not going to be able to do enough. And they're going to turn and take these stacks. Warlock is just hanging out over here. I don't know what he's doing, but you know what? As long as he knows what he's doing, you're good. I would have taken take these stacks as the Tide, right? Like, what are you doing? There you go. Just get in there. Just get in there. You know what I mean? Queen of Pain is going to go on to the Grimstroke. Grimstroke throws the paint. Stun from the Ravage is going to come out. I did not know the Ravage there. Swap in is going to be good. They have the Bristleback with the Axe coming in, doing a lot of damage. The Blink away from the Queen of Pain is going to go looking for a kill. Big ult from the Windrunner is going to come out. They get a kill onto the Tide. They're going to be looking for another. They do have the rotation from the Juggernaut into the mid lane. Venge is looking for a stun, not going to be in range, and it looks like Bristle's going to come take these stacks. I feel like... You know, once I said it, they start stacking these. They're listening. They're listening in. They know exactly what I'm saying. I got hacked by the AD2L community, and they're just listening to my comments, right? Maybe that's why I'm so good at drafting, is because they hear me, and then they just pick what I say. Where's Subwoofer? Where's Subwoofer? I need some confirmation on this. You know what I mean? This is scary now. I'm starting to doubt myself. Warlock, what are you buying? Please don't be an Ags. Please don't be an Ags. You have enough for a shard. This should be your first item. If you buy Ags on Warlock first, you're wrong. You're wrong, right? It's not good. Especially if you're not level 11. I'm scared to look at this Warlock. I told you I'm going to be on this Warlock's ass. I know I like to play Warlock, and I'm very good at it. I like to play my Warlock, and I feel like I'm pretty good at it. Juggernaut's going to be here. He's going to go for the Manta style with the Maelstrom. Okay. Queen of Pain, gonna go for an Orchid in the Dagon. Is gonna get a swap in. They do have a stun from the Venge coming out in a second. Sonic Wave is gonna come in. They're gonna get a kill. No! Jump away in the stun! Wyvern ult is gonna land. They kill the Venge. Oh boy. And dude, they have a terrible time killing this fucking Phantom Embrace. They're gonna get an Omni Slash onto the Bristle. He's gonna die. They're gonna look after the Wyvern here. He's gonna get a spin on. Oh, nice big crit is going to finish off the Wyvern there. Okay. Queen Pain going for the Orchid. Bristleback is going to go for the Bloodstone. I keep calling it Bloodstone. Bloodstone. Okay. Wyvern is going to go more core build again. It's, I think these are greedy supports. They're going to get a shackle on underneath the tower. They get a stun in. They get a silence. The swap is going to die, and they're going to get a advantage as well. Okay. Wind is going to be here. She's going to look to ult. Is going to get rooted. They're doing a lot of damage out to her. She is going to try to get the silence off, is going to take a lot of damage. The silence is going to pull back, and she does die. Alright, Bristleback's going to be here. He's going to be throwing the Schnot. He does have the shard, so the hairball is pretty good. Wyvern's going to be here going for the Witchblade. And the Wind has a Manta queued up. I don't think I've ever seen this, so I wonder why she's getting it. I don't know, because your Manta does not get focus fire, right? So usually Manta you want to get because your illusions are going to get either you're going to get it because you're trying to dispel something, or you're getting it because your illusions are going to get something. So like Luna, right? They get the glaives. Juggernaut, they get the crits. These are good, right? Ember might pick up a Manta because he wants to Manta off, you know, or Manta dodge the stun, or get off the stacks from the bristle, or whatever, right? This is, you know, it.
Quite a spree. Ownage.
This is not real, right? What the fuck? Why is my Wind Fountain invulnerable? If 3 Meepo problem win this, I know how. Right here, they're cheating the game. These are confirmed right here. All right, on video, recorded. No, I'm just kidding. This is probably a what's it called? Just a replay, bro. So don't think they're cheating, please. Queen of Pain going for the Orchid. We talked about that. Bristle going for the Bloodstone. Wind is going for the Manta. And Venge is going to be picking up the Solar Crest. I like this, I guess. I feel like you probably could go Ags. You're pretty tanky. They don't take any of the stacks here. Bristle! This is a Bristle problem right here. This is, whoever this Bristle is, you need to have a talk with them. Oops, sorry. I apologize. Grimstroke is going to go for a Force Staff, has the Aether Lens. Aether Lens has been putting in work. The silence is huge in this game. Like, they just don't hit them. And it's crazy. Because it just silences people and does damage, right? Like, I feel like this is something you want to take care of right now. You know what I mean? Tidehunter is going to go for Greaves, and then the Vlads. Ember Spirit is going to go for a Maelstrom, and then a Mage Slayer. Warlock goes for a Scepter. And Juggernaut is going to go for a Mjolnir. Oh, spin away, nice. Wyvern ult could stop the TP. Wyvern ult is going to be used. They have the swap. Okay, so both ults are going to be used. They have the Orchid. It is going to get shackled. He's going to die. Nice, okay. They probably could have talked about this, but that's alright. I thought the Wyvern ult too, but I forgot they had a Vengeful Spirit. I'm not going to lie. Ember goes for the Mage Slayer. Probably goes for the Vladimir with the Maelstrom. Warlock goes Axe. Okay. I feel like people don't respect Upheaval enough still. I feel like Upheaval is the best Warlock item or Warlock spell that he has, right? The Shackle on the 2, they get the kill. Nice job. They're going to look for the Tidehunter. He's going to Ravage to live. Oh, it doesn't matter! The swap! Holy shit, that was so insane. That was crazy. Okay, Wind gets invulnerability and they start winning the game. I'm just saying, right? Like, that's kind of crazy. Power Shot is going to kill some creeps. Juggernaut here. gonna go for a Mjolnir. We talked about it. Okay. Queen of Pain has the Orchid. We've seen the Orchid used on the Juggernaut. I guess they're gonna use it on the Ember Spirit as well. Ember Spirit's probably the better option because he has no defensive items yet. I assume he's gonna get a Yule's right here, rather than finish the Gleipnir, because the Yule's is just gonna be super useful to you once you do get it.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked. Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
Queen Pain really, really not wanting to pick up this Shadow Strike, I'm gonna be honest. So, Bristleback, pretty close to being done with the Bloodstone. They do scan out the Queen of Pain is here. They're breaking the smoke. Is gonna jump on the Queen of Pain. The jump away. Oh boy. I think Tide Hunter needs to go Shard right here. I think Shard would be really good. They smoke again, and it's underneath vision. Just dip, just hide, just dip and hide. Right. The smoke of deceit is you know where they are, you know where they're gonna be. So this means push top. Oh, they're gonna go on the Warlock here. They do a lot of damage. He's going to get it. Stun is going to go out. The rock drop is going to come in. Bristleback is going to be careful here. He's going to take a lot of damage. He does not take care of the, what's it called? Sonic is going to kill the Tide. Nice job. Wyvern ult is going to go onto the Ember Spirit. They're going to be beating the crap out of the Winter. They do have the Manta Pop, and he's going to get off that Orchid. Wind is going to walk away. Golems clear the waves, and then probably hit the tower. They got a while to go, I'm going to be honest. Somebody needs to kill that cart, which is probably going to be the Ember, while the Golems help clear.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire. Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked. Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Nice. Alright, they keep the tower though. They keep the tower, which is fine. Bristleback does have the Bloodstone, so it's going to be helpful. He's going to go the S and Y. Winter Wyvern is going to go Ags next. Wind is gonna go for the Manta. It has the Orchid. I feel like a BKB is in your future, but right? There is not a ward up there, but I do appreciate you trying. You know what I mean? I'd rather my cores lie to me than not say anything at all, right? You know?
Never refuse gold given.
Venge is gonna be top. She's gonna go for the Ags now. This is good. I wonder if she went for an Axe earlier, if it would have been good. They're going to go on the Ember. Ember is going to jump away. Is going to be back into his team. Unfortunately, no damage is going to be able to hold him down. Any damage. Anybody on their team is going to be able to hold him down except for the Queen of Pain. He's going for the BKB. He's very close, so I'm not surprised. Grimstroke is going to go the Ags, which is the Inkswell damage and strong Dispel, which is kind of crazy because you just put it on somebody and they cast it. Wyvern ult is going to go out. TP. Yes, sir. Okay. Tide still has the mech queued up, has the Shivas as well. The Shard is really good for Tide, especially against somebody like the Queen of Pain, right? She's not going to be able to blink unless she gets a BKB or the Wind run around. You know, like, it's really nice. Right, Queen of Pain and Wind don't have BKB. Like, they're going to run at this Wyvern. They try to get the Omni Slash off, but does not use it. Jump in from the Queen of Pain, Sonic Wave is going to come out. They immediately get a kill. Are they going to look for more? I think you can.
Oh my god, the bristle. Okay, they're just pushing here. Juggernaut is going to Omni Slash, I assume. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was kind of what I assumed was going to happen there, but I don't know. To each his own, I guess. I wonder if he had just TP'd right here, like underneath the tower with all the creeps. If that would have been worth it. Venge is getting caught out here. I'm sorry for your loss, brother. He's going to go to the creeps. He's going to be like, please hit me. Please hit me. And he is going to die to the Tide Hunter, unfortunately.
Maybe no one attacked Dire's towers for a few seconds here.
Good pain. Blinks away. Bristleback. Yules. We don't know what he's going to build. Ags is going to go for the Winter Wyvern. Wind is going to go for the Gleipnir. And Venge is going to go for the Ags as well. She's not very close, so we'll see what happens in the next 10 minutes. Grimstroke goes for the Shard, and then the Ags. Dude, I love Grimstroke Ags, right? Grimstroke Ags is so good, right? If you can soulbind 2 big people in a fight, and then Ags them, it's crazy. You know? Like soulbind, Ags, Phantom's Embrace, and then Inkswell one of the illusions. I mean, it's just wild what you can do. Bristle sprays the wrong way. Oh god, I've been in that situation before. They're going to Wyvern ult onto the Ember. Ember's going to take some decent damage. Pain's going to come in with the Sonic Wave. Is going to get a kill. They're going to turn onto the Tide. Tide does have the Ravage. They're going to throw the Silence out. They're going to be chasing the Grimstroke. Tide ravages, but is going to get swapped out. Stuns, nope, is going to come in. They do have a stun, and they catch the Grimstroke, so that's 3 for nothing right here. Ember really want... Oh, they get the stun. They stop him with the silence, and they get the kill. Holy shit, why'd you not Manta? Oh, it just came up. Rip, brother. That sucks. Dude, he does love these royal jellies, and he's going to go in Ags. Everybody loves their Ags here. Bristleback. Gonna get a spray here. He's gonna mothball. Technically, I think it's called fucking hairball. Yeah. Which is weird because, like, what's he do? Lick himself? You know what I mean? It's like, he's like an Australian fucking mama cat, you know, licking himself clean every day. Like, what the hell? Why's he got hairballs? You know what I mean?
And getting to come back immediately after you're murdered.
So.
All
right. Oh no, wait, where'd he die? That's insane. I guess they pushed this bottom tower here. And take it, right? You take this tower, you start cutting mid, you go there, and then the Wyvern is already pushing top, and you take that. That's what I would probably assume. There's 2 dead, so you should be able to take this with no problems. Bristleback can tank. He's going to tank a little bit, and Wind is just going to take it. Nice. I assume you go mid right now. No one did clear up this wave here. They do circle it. There you go. Says, hey, someone can go take care of this. There's no tier 2 to TP to, so it's going to take a second here. Doesn't go after the cart first. I always do. I always do. Fuck the carts. You know what I mean? 2. Ping going for the BKB. We got the Bristleback is going to go for the S&Y now. The Wyvern is going to join her team. Has enough for an Ags, I think, right? As long as she could stop by the secret shop there. But she's going to join her team. Bristleback is going to be running at the Warlock. Poor Warlock. And they're going to shackle. Is going to kill the Warlock here. Ravage comes out underneath the tower. Is going to pop the Wyvern ult onto the Tide. Tide's taking a lot of damage. And the Sonic Wave is going to get the kill. Nice job. They get a Soulbind out onto 2. They kill the Bristle. He has the respawn. They're going to spin onto the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain's going to blink into a creep wave. They get an Orchid onto the Juggernaut. Juggernaut has the Manta. Is going to Omni Slash, which only kills the Wyvern support. Venge is over here. Is going to pop that smoke. Pop smoke.
And they're looking for another kill. They do see the Queen of Pain here. Bristleback's going to show up out of the fog. They do have an Orchid. If they want to go aggressively, is going to Orchid 1. Jumps in. Does have a Dagon. Has the Sonic Wave. Pops the BKB. Sonic Wave kills the Ember. Oh no, the Ember doesn't jump. He jumps here instead of back to base. They're going to run at the Juggernaut. They have the back splash. And he's going to go down. Yes. Wyvern or the Wind Ult is going to chase that one. And they're going to push this mid lane here. I assume they can push mid and then go top, but Bristleback, I don't know, cares? You know? He's out here just tanking it, baby. Oh, swap in is going to go on to the Warlock. Gets the Orchid out. He's going to take all this damage. He does go down. Nice. They're going to take this tower, and they're happy with this. Fortify, nice. Okay, so maybe they don't take this. Teleport from the Venge. Bristleback is going to go top, and he's going to walk away. Let's watch some Grimstroke right here. Does anybody have buyback? Buyback kind of important right now. Only the Jug. Only the Jug. Well, Warlock will have it after like one last hit, but we'll see if he ever gets one. Because, you know, 1, he's dead, and 2, he doesn't have his shard. You know what I mean? How are you supposed to farm here? He's going to build his shard 35 minutes in the game. I will say, if you want to play Warlock correctly after this, shard, Aether Lens, Octarine Core. Alright? And in there you can build, after the shard, you can build a Glimmer if you really need it. But shard is like your farming tool, right? You go to a lane, you press upheaval on a lane back here, it's going to clear it out, you walk away, right? That's it. And then the Octarine is, everything is built around upheaval. You don't care about your ult. Really, you Fatal Bonds, throw the ult, and then upheaval, and then just put your hands on your forehead and watch as the enemy team dies and suffers. You know what I mean? That's it. Either that or your team's going to feed. There's those only 2 options, you know? Because it's impossible to lose as a Warlock with this build. And they are going to catch the Juggernaut here, who is sometimes spinning is just going to let you die, right? I feel like he could have just Omni-Slash lived for a bit and waited for his team. I mean, he has some people there. Warlock doesn't have any save items, but he could have tried. You know, he does have upheaval, right, which would slow people and do damage, you know. And if he had a shard, they would take more damage because the imps would be spawning and blowing up on him, you know? Because the upheaval is such a great uphill ground, like a high ground thing. You stand here and then just put it there, and while creeps walk up, they die before they even get in tower range, you know? And it's like, well, what are you going to do? Push the tower? Jump in! Sonic Wave is going to come out. They have the BKB, but he's going to die anyways. Bristleback's going to run in. He is going to take a lot of damage, but he's going to do a lot of damage and immediately die on the Tide. And the Grimstroke buys back. They're going to kill another. It's not looking good for GataLess here. Bristleback. Sonic Wave doing so much work. 6,000 and then 4,000. Literally nobody else had to be in that fight. Yeah, okay, they just take everything. Yeah, I feel like you could end. Wind is like, let's end. And they're like, what if we took Rex? You know what I mean? You know what they say, right? More buildings equals more MMR. Alright? That's how it used to work back in the day, right? So it used to work if you took, like this is way back in the day. If you took more if you did more building damage, and took more buildings, you would get more MMR. And then if you would, and then they changed it to, if whoever did the most damage would get more MMR than everybody else. So then it led to people just spam picking Zeus, and it didn't matter where they played. They would literally just ult off cooldown, and if you won the game, they would just get more MMR than anybody else, and it made it really toxic. And this was when, like, the standard 25-25 really didn't exist yet, so it was a long time ago. It fucking sucked to play with, because people would pick Zeus, and then, like, just sit, like, you know, over here and farm. The map didn't look like this back in the day, but, you know, would like sit in these three camps more or less were here. They were a lot closer together though, but, yeah, they would do this and then just like push this bottom lane a little bit whenever it came up. So, yep. Look at this. Look at this. This is the strength. This is the strength of upheaval and fatal bonds, right? The, oh, never mind. He doesn't even have it. This is the strength of just fatal bonds right here. They're going to go in, they jump in, they kill one, Sonic Wave is going to come out, they kill another. They're going to turn in, BKB is going to be popped by the Ember Spirit, he's still silenced, they're going to walk away. They kill the Tide, they're going to jump to the high ground. BKB is going to come out from the Queen of Pain, she's going to man fight the Ember, Ember's going to die. They're going to look to grab the Warlock, Warlock is going to get silenced, he's going to take a lot of damage, he's going to get just blasted down. They have no buybacks that they want to use, and it's going to be GG here, I think. Swap in, they're going to go on the Jug. Jug is going to walk away. They have the Wind Ult. Ravage comes out with the Warlock drop. He's going to go in. He's going to get stunned immediately. They're going to die on the Wind. That's okay. They do have the Venge just ab-towing right here. Is going to be pushing. The Bristleback is taking a lot of damage. He has to be able to get away. Yep, he does have a Hairball to help with the Golems. And the Queen Pain's going to show up as well and help with these. Warlock is going to come over. He has this. Is going to get swapped out. You got to be careful. Is going to get stunned. Jump in for the Queen Pain. Is going to get a kill. They are going to kill the Venge. Venge is going to come back because she has the Ags. They have the Yules onto the Queen Pain. She has the Blink Away. Nice job. They're going to kill the Illusion. Boom! Is going to get a kill. Nice. They don't give up. Never surrender. Never give up. It is going to come out. Nice. And that is a big ult. Is not going to get a kill on anybody. Has the Yules. Is he going to be able to get out, though? He has a blink. Ember can chase. Oh, they get the Orchid. He doesn't get enough in time. Nice. Who has the Orchid? Was it Jug? Wait, what? Who Orchided you? You Orchided, right? Oh, it's the Mindbreaker. It shows up as Orchid on the bar for me. Why is that? Well, they only have buyback on the Ember Spirit. It's not looking good here, boys. Bristleback is going to pick up a nice tier 3 neutral. He already has a tier 4, so he doesn't care. And these are going to be happy and healthy over here. I would assume he's going to... I mean, I would stack an Ancient Camp and then use Bloodstone and heal off it. You know? That's just me, though. You know what I mean? You get the extra heal. You get the extra gold. It's not bad. You know? Pad the stats. Pad the stats. Alright. Wyvern is going to go after the Tide Hunter here. Is going to get spitting on. Oh, he doesn't. He stays. He's going on it. And is going to get jumped right here. He's changed. He's silenced. He's dead. Nice job. Okay. I mean, he's punishing right now. And the Ancient is going to start going down. Thank God a truck grill Beverly is not here, because like Beverly would be beating the shit out of this. You know what I mean? They don't have a Fortify either for another 7 seconds. There is a Roche up, so they could take that on the Radiant side, or they could try to sneak it on the Dire side. Who do you think gets this Wisdom? I assume... Okay, it is the Wyvern. Either the Wyvern or the Venge. Maybe Bristleback picks it up to get 25? Nope, never mind. I could see the Spell Lifesteal being really good, right? Or the... I mean... Yeah, I think the Spell Lifesteal would be pretty good. I don't think he's going to get 20... he might get 25, depending on how long this game goes.
Alright. So Queen Pain picking up the Sonic Wave damage, which we've seen has been very good. Alright. Wyvern Wind is going to go for the Whirlwind, extends duration by 2 seconds with kills. Oh, it doesn't matter if they who kills him. Ooh, that's crazy. Ooh, that's crazy. Oh, we're waiting on the Brisk back to pick up 25. What you got? My says spell lifesteal. I think that's good. Does pick up the 6, and is he going to eat him? Oh, he does. No. No. Dude, I love those, dude, the TikTok videos with, like, the cats of, like, this is my husband or whatever. My husband and I are watching TV, and then it's something stupid. I love those things, you know? So, and they use the baby cat that's, like, holding its face and crying. You know? Anyways. Alright, we do have the Warlock here. He has the Shard. It is now ready to go. They've dropped the banner. Warlock is going to go in. He's going to get silenced. He immediately dies. Yep, there we go. They're going to go Wyvern ult onto the Ember. And big ult from the Grimstroke. Sonic Wave comes out. They're going to have a buyback on the Juggernaut. They're going to go in. They run after. Omni Slash is going to come out. He uses to dodge all this. And it goes to the creeps as well. He's going to go out. And it is going to lose. Good game. Well played by the side of 3 Meepo Problem. And GataLess, I can't wait to see what they're going to do in the future. I think they played well here. And I can't wait to see both of these teams in the playoffs in a couple weeks. So congrats and good luck to next week.